welcome back to another video. This is crazy. I have not been in front of a camera like this, posted on YouTube in so freaking long. But yeah, I'm excited to do this video and give you guys an update on what's been going on with me. So as you can tell by the title, yes, I am indeed pregnant with my third baby. And wow, like what a journey I have had. It has been such a journey already. I am 21 weeks pregnant. Technically, I'll be 22 weeks tomorrow. So I am in the 5th month of pregnancy. I think almost 6 now. Um, if I'm saying that right, but now I am so happy. Like, I'm so happy to be having this baby in just a couple more months. Like, it's flying by. I know I'm probably going to take that back once I get to the end of the pregnancy, but right now I think that it is flying. I feel amazing right now in my second trimester. The first trimester was, oh my gosh, I went through so much. Um, I went through a lot of morning sickness, a lot of that, like all day actually. It wasn't just morning sickness, it was like all day sickness where everything just made me want to puke. There was things I couldn't eat that I would normally be able to eat, like chicken. I just hated the smell, the look of it. Oh my goodness, like that was one of the things that used to get me the most because I absolutely love chicken and I couldn't eat it for just a short time though. I got past that pretty fast, but literally like different smells used to get to me, upset my stomach. I used to just wake up feeling just gagging all day, just gagging for no reason. Gagging, throwing up, just it was a lot. And then I went through a lot of pain. So my job, I had did housekeeping, and housekeeping, you have to do a lot of lifting, bending over, picking up things, wiping, and all that stuff. And that actually was a hassle for me. It was so much, and I couldn't do it. I actually just went on maternity leave at 5 months. So yeah, that's how that went. And honestly, I felt like that was the best decision. I've felt a lot better. I'm not in pain like I usually am, and um, it has been awesome. So I'm very happy about that. But rewinding to like the very beginning, I was honestly very scared. I was honestly very scared, and it took a long time to really, you know, I'm just going to be very transparent with you guys. Oh my goodness, I was so terrified. I was thinking about if I even wanted to keep the baby. That would be 3 kids. I had tons of things that I wanted to do. We had just me and my husband and 2 boys. We have 2 boys. One is 7 and the other is 2, going to be 3 next month. They're awesome. I love my boys so much. And but yeah, we just moved, and it was a lot, and it was going fast. Like when I first found out, I was pregnant. We had actually had just moved into our new apartment, and it probably wasn't even a month in. And one day, I don't remember having any symptoms. Like, I just thought I was okay. I mean, I wasn't on any birth control. I mean, I was on birth control. I was on the pill, but I wasn't taking it every day. So I wasn't really particularly being 100% safe. um, but not to put too much of why. Um, One day I came home from work early because I wasn't feeling good, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, guys, and I was on DoorDash. I don't know if everyone knows about DoorDash, but it's like, where you can order your food. So I was on DoorDash, and I was just trying to find any restaurant that had chocolate cake. And I'm like, babe, I really want some chocolate cake. Can you, let's go, let me see if they'll deliver it here at 2 o'clock in the morning. They couldn't. I was highly upset. Like, no. So it's so funny because 2 o'clock in the morning, woman, really. And I really wanted it. I was like, babe, do you feel like making a drive? It was at that point I should have known something. First of all, I'm not a big chocolate cake fan whatsoever. And my husband was like, um, you pregnant? And I was like, what are you talking about? I'm pregnant. And then I was like, wait a second. I haven't had my period. So it was a lot going on to the point where I didn't even remember that I haven't had my period, and like I was due for a period, and I think I went over like a week. Sometimes my periods are irregular, so that just wasn't something that I thought about. Like I said, there was a lot going on, and I just wasn't. That was the last thing I thought. So that was that. So the next day, I was really curious. Like, then all of a sudden, I just started feeling these. I, when I woke up, I started feeling nauseated. That next morning, I felt nauseated. And I was like, you know what? I need to take a test. So I couldn't get to a store. So I went on DoorDash, and I got me a test sent to me, a first response. I think it was a clear blue. And when I took the test, I threw the test. Once I saw that it said positive. Oh, and I'm so upset that I forgot the test for the video because I could actually show you guys. I kept all three of them. Yes, all three. So I was really nervous, and I took. I didn't believe that first one. I'm like, no, no. So I took 3 tests though, and I like freaked out. I called my mom. She was the first person, well, other than my husband. I called my husband, and I was just crying. I'm just like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? There's 3 babies. Like, don't get me wrong. I did want more kids. I do want more kids. It was just the timing. Like, let me just say, there is no perfect time to have a kid. Like, you're going to always have something that you need to do, that you want to do to prepare for having another child, especially when it's more than your first one, when it's not just your first. So, called my husband. I was crying. I was just like freaking out. He's like, honey, it's okay, we'll be okay, everything's fine. Just try to get your thoughts together. And then I called my mom, and my mom's just like, I thought she wanted another baby. And I'm just like, well, yeah, but not right now. So I was just a mess, and that probably lasted for at least 3 months. I was just mentally in a dark place, and I know that those hormones can also come from pregnancy itself and all the things that your body and your hormones and just your mind goes through when you are pregnant. And I feel like half of that, those feelings that I was feeling, was is due to me being pregnant, not just because I was just overwhelmed by the thought of me having 3 kids. So I think I probably started to feel better by I think I started to feel better when I left my job. So when I left that, because my job put a lot of stress on me, I was really stressed out, and I had to eliminate something because it was just it was just too much. And then by that time, I actually ended up finding out that I had gestational diabetes. I will love to tell you guys about that one in another video. But so it was just a lot. I'm like, now I'm aware that I'm high risk, and I have to. And I found that out very early. So I'm like, this is too much. I have so much that I have to think about. I have to worry about now. Something in my life that's stressing me out, I have to eliminate so that I can take better care of me and my own unborn child. So my job had to go. Okay? Do not stay anywhere you're not happy. Okay? Firstly, things will work out. I prayed about it so much. I tend to pray about things first and then act upon them. Once I feel in my heart, mind, and gut that I was making the right decision for myself. And of course, I talked with my husband, and he was very understanding. Guys, my husband, the bomb. Like, he really just was like, it's gonna be okay. He really stayed very calm, which I was the very opposite of that. And I absolutely am so appreciative of my husband for that. Um, till to this day, he's amazing. But yeah. So now that I am almost 6 months pregnant, I did find out the gender. Guess what, guys? I'm wondering if I should save this for another video, or should I just go ahead and tell you guys right now? I think I'm gonna save that for another video because uh, it's just so emotional. It's an emotional story, and I just wanted to keep this video short and sweet on that, just coming to you guys about the pregnancy. I know it's been a while since I've talked to you guys, and I'm so excited on continuing this conversation and girl talk with you guys. So please, if you have any questions, let me know for my next video. I'm going to talk about the gender, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the gestational diabetes. So I am so happy if you guys joined this video. I love you guys, and I hope that you guys stay tuned for the next video, because I will be back. And yeah. Until next time, guys. Talk to you later.